How's it going, guys? It's VC StarCraft coming to you live with another commentary. Today we're going to be looking at a Terran versus Protoss, a Terran versus Zerg commentary. Our red Zerg player on the lower left-hand corner is Raynguan. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. And our Protoss player on our right-hand corner on the map Metalopolis is ROOTSKiwikaki. Now, this is a TVZ matchup, and Metalopolis is one of my favorite maps just because if you're playing Protoss, there are so many choke points where you can utilize force fields, and I think that'll improve your skill dramatically if you are a Protoss player and you want to learn and use force fields effectively. Now, what is everybody doing? Take a look at Kiwikaki. He is setting his probe scout to check where his opponent Guan is going to be. And what's Guan doing here? He is setting his overlord to hit his cross position. And just in a second, he's going to notice that Kiwikaki is not going to be there. It's pretty much standard so far, just joining up and probing up. Kiwikaki looks like pretty standard at the moment. He has the pylon there, which has been dropped at 10. He dropped the gateway at 13 supply, which is pretty much standard. Let's see if Raynguan goes for a quick expand at his natural base right here, or he decides to go and spawning from first. And what he does is go spawning from first, and he also got an extractor, which will allow him to get his metabolic boost earlier for the scouting Zerglings, which could potentially scout the map and pick off any stray probes wandering off. So pretty much looks standard for both these guys. And this probe, what is Kiwikaki doing? Looks like he's heading back home, or no? He's just chilling out, trying to get in some secondary scouting. As for Kiwikaki, it looks pretty standard. 2 assimilators. Wow. It is strange to get 2 assimilators this early in the game. Looks like he's going to go for some fast tech up and see what he does. He's on the 7X. No real units out for him at the moment. He's just harvesting the gas really hard here. He has 3-3 on the gas both. Metabolic boost is just about been researched, so it's on its way. 4 Zerglings are going to pop out, and they are just going to go and check to see if the probe is just lurking anywhere. And Raynguan comes out with an expansion. That is natural. So Queen's coming out. So pretty much all the standard stuff. Overlord going into this cross positional state right here just to get some additional scouting later on. There's another 4 Zerglings here just to check up to see if there's any funny pylon placements or anything like that. And they're going to head on down and check what Kiwikaki is up to. Now, he does have a zealot here, blocking the ramp there, but I think there is still a bit of a choke there. He is coming out with a stalker, so he should be fine. But for now, he's going to figure out that something funny is going to go on when he sees that to a scenario that he does exactly that, as Kiwikaki drops down a Stargate, and we are going to be looking at some warrior play, hopefully, which I don't think Raynguan is prepared for, because he does not have an evolution chamber to get out any spore crawlers or anything like that, but he does have 2 queens on its way. This queen's going to drop some creep tumors, make its way all the way down. The hatchery is just finished. Now he's transferring over some workers to get that saturated, and still from Kiwikaki, pretty standard, nothing crazy. My goodness, fleet beacon. Okay, so looks like he's not going to go for void rays. It's going to looks like he's going to go for some early mothership. A lot of Protoss players anyways these days are going for very early mothership play. I don't know why. I feel it's strange, but I feel like it works. So if you don't scout this out, which Guan has not, he is going to be in a whole heap of trouble, as when this mothership comes out, if Kiwikaki places, 2 or 3 gate, gets 4 gateways, he can do a 4-gate push. And let's see if he gets the mothership. Waiting for the 400 gas. No, he's not. There we go. Mothership is being chrono boosted out, and Guan has no idea that this is coming. Let's see what he's up against. He is getting lair tech, which is okay, but still has no idea that the mothership is coming out. He's getting supply coils. Guan is going with a pretty standard build, expecting, Kiwikaki to come out with zealots or stalkers for early game. So he has the queens here, and he has a spine crawler there. So it's a good defense there. What else is he coming out with? Yeah, I don't think Guan is going to be ready for this. Mothership is halfway done. Now he did drop 3 additional gates, so 3 additional gateways, so it's going to be a 4-gate push, which is going to be devastating for Guan. I don't know how he's going to deal with this. Seeing is that he's just pumping out Zerglings. Like, oh my goodness, I wish he did more scouting. He is sending some Zerglings in here, so let's see what they can do, but unfortunately the ramp is fully blocked off. Now, Guan should expect something funny to come, maybe either a 1 base all in, or something crazy, something like a void, mass void rate push or something like that. But he does have the Hydras then up, so getting Hydras would help tremendously. But I still don't think. Oh, and the mothership's coming out, and there we go. We have stalkers, probes, sentries, and zealots coming out. And he is going to drop a proxy pawn here. And let's see how Guan defends against this. Now he has 10 Hydras coming out, which will help tremendously. Especially if he can snipe out the mothership. He'll be in such a good position. But let's see how this plays. Walking into the Hydras. The Talons can get taken out there. Hydras are absolutely devastating against gateway units, but I don't know if he has enough to stop this. Now, stalkers are going to take the majority of the damage because they are very mobile, a lot mobile, and Mothership's kind of slow. So the battle is about to happen. So let's see how it is. Now it's what Kiwikaki can do is, oh, there we go, perfect option. He can just drop the force field. Oh, there we go, he dropped the force field, and Guan is in a whole heap of trouble now. Wow, this is devastating. The force field is just gonna keep getting dropped. Right in the gate. Force field is devastating. Oh, this army is just stuck back here. There's pretty much nothing he can do without something. As long as Sentry's alive, he's going to be putting out forces with Sentry. And there we go. If the Hydra's going to snipe up, the Hydra's going to be fine, but there's too many stalkers, and all of the other and there's nothing we can do. And it's a matter of time. And there we go. Wow, GG. Wow, that is crazy, crazy stuff. Wow, a mothership opening with 4-gate push worth of stalkers, sentries, and zealots essentially proved to be too much for Guan to handle. Now, if Guan only scouted this out, if he scouted that there was a fleet beacon or sent one of his overlords, which was just sitting there, he sent one of his overlords in, as a sacrificial scout, maybe he could have planned a lot better. But for now, Kiwikaki just dominated, and look at that mothership, 6 kills, and unfortunately the Hydras weren't good enough. Well, that's about does it for this game, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I am new to StarCraft commentary, so it is going to take me a while to get used to how the pros do it, but hopefully with a lot of work put into it, a lot of effort, you guys will like my content. So if you like my stuff, feel free to comment. Feel free on comment on what I can do better, and hopefully you like the stuff, and I'll keep pumping these out. All right, have a good day, guys.